Well, everyone, it's me again, and I guess here it's the fourth update now. So I guess let's get going here. Well, like I said last time, I'd have the mounts on, and I kind of did that here. I didn't get the motor mounts on, obviously, as you can see. Didn't have time for that, and yeah, I still wouldn't have any time for that. So I guess we'll start on what I got done here. All right. Well, I've been busy all this week, so I pulled a long day today. Spent my whole day here working on this frame, so I'll show what I've gotten done. I just got this frame just under here just a few minutes ago, and actually, if I can get a better shot. Yeah, that looks, there we go. That looks great, doesn't it? So it's really starting to turn out now. It's actually starting to look like a truck. Starting to look like a hot rod now. But alright, here I got some front mounts here welded up. You can see them. Just took chunks of the steel that I made some cuts too long. I had to cut these chunks off here, and I was going to throw them away, but these ended up turning out the right length, so I ended up using them. So got lucky with that. Just weld them up there. Although I had I guess these mounts here were a little too close to the frame rail, and the bolts will be hitting the edge here. So I got a plate here. These here will be on here like this. Will be on here like this. These holes here fit these holes here, and this will fit in between this mount here and here. And I'll bolt this down, and I'll tack weld this mount here to this plate, and then this mount here is held on by two bolts, and I'll take it off, then weld the rest of it around, then put that back on there, bolt it back up, and bolt it on there, and she'll be on. Fairly simple process. It'll take a little time, but then it'll be very effective, because I can still take off the mount if I ever have to very easily. Do the same thing for the other side, and so on. Got the other one made right there. And then here under the back mounts. It's going to be hard to see here, but the other one, well, the other one here is just some more, kind of hard to see, but sorry about that, but it's just some more 2x4, except for I stood this one up vertical. I still got to drill holes in it. Just drill holes, bolt it down, and that's it. Hardly any work with that. But then, yeah, so I'd say another 2 hours worth of work should be bolted on there. So yeah, not too much more to go. Then let's see. Well, I guess that's probably all for what I currently got done. Oh, that's right, yeah. Last time I showed you I didn't have this all welded up, but got the rest of the welds done. And I don't remember if I showed you that mistake. Yeah, I did, that mistake. I got that all welded up. It's not pretty, but I got that weld all fixed up. Just cut the sides and the top and bent her down and welded her back up. Well, it ain't pretty, but I really don't care. It's a rat. They call it a rat rod for a reason. So then I haven't got these welds in yet, but the welds would block this area here. Then it'd be hard to make a plate to box it in, put the caps on. So I'm just gonna leave that weld until actually I'm probably almost done. But other than that, I'd say that's it for what I've got done for now. And let's see. Alright, what I'm planning on getting done in the next week here or so. Well, hopefully within the next day or so, because I work and it's a little difficult working on this, but hopefully I'll have this bolted on here within the next day or so. Let's see. Then I gotta start designing motor mounts, and then a training mount also. So I think I have a fairly simple idea, but I'm not quite sure yet if I'll do that or not. But I ain't gonna explain it because it's gonna take too long. But you'll see. Hopefully, I don't know if I'll have the mounts welded on here by next week. That'd be a stretch. I don't. It could possibly, but I can guarantee you though within the next 2 weeks, the engine, tranny, I'll even have the dry shaft there hooked up into the tranny, and that should be all mounted. Then also, hopefully within the next, I don't know about by this weekend. It'd be close if I did. But hopefully this week here I gotta buy some coilovers And let's see. Yeah, then make mounts for that. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to go about doing that, but I haven't seen it. I'd have to see with the coilovers I get. And then I also have to probably buy some, let's say, maybe 1x1 square tubing for the 4-link rear suspension. So yeah, not too many more parts, and should actually look like a decent truck. Then after that, all I gotta do is the front suspension. Then obviously brakes, fuel, and so on and whatnot. But other than that, I'd say we're looking good here. I'm still on schedule. I'm not really falling behind at all, which is kind of surprising. Some things taking longer than I thought, but I'd say other than that, we are looking good. And well, I don't think there's really any more to say. I guess tell me what you think. I'd really like that, but I personally think it's going pretty good here. And I think other than that, like I'd said with the stuff already, but I think other than that, we're all good here. So I guess until next time, that's it. Yeah, that's it.